Okay, we can give you job offers to go work in the US. It's very possible. Okay, same thing for Nigeria. The plan, the vision that we have is to be able to export talent. So what that means is that if you were in Cameroon and you were thinking of, oh, I want to work in the US, we can make that happen. That's why we are establishing all of these places. So it's a gradual, but what the vision is too big. I have example companies in my head, the companies that I have worked for and the way they operate. HP, for example. If HP is existing in Nigeria, they use a Nigerian to open the company in Nigeria, right? That's just the way multinationals operate. So that's the goal, right? Our goal is we want to be able to set up systems and structures that can serve our engineers like you wherever you are. So today we have locations and we are fully registered in Cameroon. The goal of that registration and the establishment in Cameroon is to establish structures. We want to make sure, if Dogima was to drop his resume at MTN, say, hey, but what is Liontech? Okay, Liontech is the company registered headquartered in the US and Canada. They have a branch here. So what I've been working for Liontech Solutions, serving what? The US customers. So when I saw this job description, I was like, oh, you know what? If I'm serving these people outside my country, why can't I not serve people in my own country? Right? And then what? If they were to verify, okay, but you guys have an office here in Cameroon? Yes, of course. We have an office in Cameroon. Same thing for Nigeria. Okay, if you were to find yourself in that same situation, right? Companies want to network. So once we get in there, we are already in there, right? So the goal is that we're going to start networking so that we can create real-time opportunities for all of you, wherever you are. So the goal is that in the next 3 years, to travel from Cameroon and work in the US with ABC. I mean work, not to travel and live there. No, you work and you come back home and continue to work. That's the goal, right? You can travel from Nigeria, can work in Canada on our contract, on our projects, and then you go back. Right. And of course, if you want to migrate, who knows? You can also migrate. So our goal is to become a hub where we are solving real-time solutions. We are solving real-time problems for businesses. That's my goal, right? We are solutions providers. So you can look at businesses in your neighborhoods and say, oh, but why do you guys keep using your receipt booklet? What can we do to automate, your checkout system? Must you always write this receipt like that? Can we use something else? Can we use a POS? Right? And all of that. So this is what our job creation and digitalization centers in Canada, USA, Cameroon, and Nigeria is going to be looking at. Our goal for next year is to enter Europe. We're looking at creating a company in Germany and the UK. Once that happens, we are established. Now we start what? We start networking in these places. When we have a contract in the US, we don't need to hire people in the US. That's what I work for a company, I will not mention name here, right? That's what they do. They bring employees from their countries to work there. So as opposed to posting your job, your resumes on LinkedIn or applying for work, that's option B or option C. My very first option in the long run is we are going to have those contracts. I believe so much in that. Okay, we are going to get contracts from companies to develop applications for them and implement DevOps. So in that case, if Muhammadu is available to travel from Douala to work in the US, it's ABC, right? So one of the reasons why people like traveling is difficult, to travel to work is difficult, is because we don't have companies that can offer you can give you those offer letters. The good news now is that Liontech now has an employer's number in the US. We can hire employees now, ABC, right? So we are building a system taking you into consideration. What are your aspirations? taking this program. That's why tech is one of those programs that you can export. It's exportable. Okay, so please be encouraged. This is what Liontech Job Creation and Innovation Centers, is all what part of our services that we are launching. So this conference that is coming up in Cameroon, I want all of us to be part of it. All of us, we have to sing the song. All of us have to we have to expose this new thing. It's in Cameroon, but we all have to be part of it. Right. So the Cameroon team, by the end of this month, we are going to be bringing out the flyers, the date, the location, everything about this conference. We have to actively market it. Who knows? Maybe the business that you will bring there may end up hiring you. Right? So we have to put our hands together to get this done and done correctly. I have confidence that and we are coming to Cameroon with partners. There's going to be a job fair also there at the conference. We're going to bring in recruiters, hiring companies, right, to talk to you guys. What can you offer? Okay, so this is going to be our very first conference in Cameroon, and I'm encouraging you to be part and parcel of it. You will not, you cannot afford to miss it, but you will enjoy it. Okay. So have yourself a wonderful weekend, and I hope that you remain. Oh, by the way, Mavic started work on. I think it's almost a week now. Yeah. We gave his reference on. Was it on Thursday? Yep. We gave his reference. When they called, they were asking very simple questions. Or how long has he worked with you guys? What can you say about his attendance? Okay, work attendance, and some other information that was being required. So we thank God for that. But the goal is what? The goal is to get all of you guys hired. But that is proof that what we are offering here has value. So the question now is, are you playing your part? Are you playing your part? What is your faith level in this program? Because if you have faith, believe me, you talk to others about it. Okay? So thank you so much, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, unfailingly, by God's grace. Have a wonderful weekend, and God bless you all. Bye-bye.